A man called Jesus. John 9:11 says, "He answered and said, a man called Jesus made clay and anointed my eyes and said to me, go to the pool of Siloam and wash. So I went and washed, and I received sight." A man called Jesus. God sent a man called Jesus to open our blinded eyes. Sin had left us blind, but a man called Jesus came so that we may see and believe that he is who he says that he is. Isaiah said in Isaiah 53, he said, "He is despised and rejected by men, but he's a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we did not esteem him. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed." Verse 7 goes on to say, "He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as sheep before its shears is silent, so he opened not his mouth." Who is this God? Who is this man? This man called Jesus. Oh, the beauty of Jesus. Isaiah said in Isaiah 50, as he prophesied about this man called Jesus, he said, "I gave my back to those who struck me. I gave my beard to those who would pluck it out. And I hid not my face from the shame and spitting." Who is this lowly, beautiful man, a man named Jesus? Who is this God-man that has come to lead us and open our eyes? It's a man named Jesus. We've all, I hope, have had an encounter with this man called Jesus. In Arabic countries, they talk about how they see this man dressed in white. They see a man dressed in white that walks among their villages that's full of light. Who is this man? It's a man named Jesus. There's a man that now sits on a throne with holes in his hand. There's a man, a God-man, who sits on the highest heavens. This man called Jesus. This man called Jesus shed his blood for us. This lowly, beautiful man, though he was despised and rejected, gave his life. He said, "No one takes my life from me, but I give my life." He's given his life for you and for I. Who is this man? A man called Jesus. Oh, would you know this man? May he open your eyes. The key to your eyes being unlocked to see this man is very simple. Believe. Believe in your heart. Who is this man? A man called Jesus.